Good morning, students. Today, in lecture number 7 on of friendship by Francis Bacon, we are going to study the importance and benefits of friendship. Beside that, in the earlier two lectures, lecture number 5 and 6, we have discussed some aspect of importance of friendship, and also there is one exception group to the friendship, that is the wild beast and God, because God lives in solitude, ekantavas, because of the love and desire of the human being, and the other wild beasts prefer to live in solitude because of the hatred and aversion to the humanity. Means both are quite contrast to the each other, one for the protection benefits development, and other is for the hatred, jealous and destruction. And we have also seen the importance of friendship, means the true friendship, in the lecture number 6, that crowd is not a company, magna civitas magna solitude, mere, and we have seen miserable solitude wants true friends. And after that, we have also seen the principal fruit of friendship, which is and discharge the fullness and swellings of the heart. Now, after the lecture number 5 and 6, we move forward, and here Francis Bacon highlights the references of kings, princes, duke, duchess, though they are or though they were from the high background. In those days, ancient time, some kings were, according to Francis Bacon, weak and passionate princes, and some were brave and also of most politic that ever reigned. But both weak and passionate kings and also the wisest and most politic ever reigned. आतापर्यंत एवढे हुशार राजे झाले नाहीत असे किंवा वीक असे दुबळे राजे. Both categories of weak and passionate kings and wisest and most politic ever reigned king, both were in need of friends, means participes curiarium, means tie the knot. Everyone is in, because the kings, princes have everything, means they have wives, princes, children, courtiers, servant, everything, but they in search of, they wants a true friend with whom they share their inner feelings, अंतःकरणातील भावना, which they couldn't share as a husband to the wife, as a father to the son, or as a king with the courtiers and people, but there is a dire need of a true friend to or with whom he want to share his feelings. So, participes curiary means tie the knot, with whom one want to make a knot means engage himself to share his feelings, sorrows, troubles, and also the happiness as well. But what happened in the history, many kings have true friends, but among the many, here are some examples in the history who were suffered from the friend or from the true friend. So, we can't say finally that they were not their true friends by the observation. कारण की आपण त्यांना जवळचे मित्र म्हणतो, परंतु त्यांचा अनुभव जवळ गेल्यानंतर जसा येतो त्याच्यावरून आपल्याला कळतं की ते त्यांचे खरे मित्र नव्हतेच. And you might have heard that everyone everyone we see more men adore the sun rising. More men adore the sun rising. Just see at the sun rising, more men adore the sun rising than the sun setting. Look at this example, which is also very important. Sun setting and sun rising. बिकॉज उगवत्या सूर्याला सर्व नमस्कार करतात, मावळत्या कुणीच नाही. म्हणजे ज्याच्याकडे सत्ता आहे, पैसा आहे, संपत्ती आहे, पद आहे, प्रतिष्ठा आहे, अधिकार आहेत, त्यांना सर्व नमस्कार करतात आणि ज्यांच्याकडे काहीच नाही त्याला कुणीच करत नाहीत. म्हणून तो एक एक्झाम्पल देतो याच्या फ्रेंडशिपचा. हिअर व्हॉट हॅपन, ही गिव्ज वन रेफरन्स ऑफ द वेल नोन किंग नेम एल सिला. एल सिला, he has a very close friend named Pompey, whom he make by giving the surname Pompey the Great. And what happened when El Sila raised, means लढाई चढून जातो, when Sila commanded Rome, he deputes Pompey the king of Rome. त्याच्या जागी तो पॉम्पीला आपल्या ॲब्सेंटीत राजा बनवतो. एल्सिला when he commanded on Rome, he make Pompey the Great by giving the surname the Great, and he give him the power of king when he commanded on Rome. युद्ध करायला जातो. And what happened after the war, after the battle, when he comes back, this Pompey the Great is not ready to give the power to Elsila, the power of his own, the power of king. राज्यपदाची सूत्रे तो देत नाही. And what happens finally, just I told you, more men adored the sun rising than the sun setting. And people were also with this side of पॉम्पी द ग्रेट, कारण की तो सत्तेत होता, त्याच्यामुळे लोक त्याचीच बाजू बोलू लागले. अँड एल सिला फायनली बिकम हेल्पलेस अँड ही हॅज टू लिव्ह द किंगशिप. त्यांना राज्यपद सोडावं लागलं. याच्यावरून विचार करा की मित्रामुळं, जवळच्या मित्रामुळं, जो पॉम्पी द ग्रेट, हू फॉर अ टेम्पररी पिरियड बिकम्स किंग, बट ही forever becomes the king because of his greed, लालचामुळे. So Elsila suffered a lot because of true friend, and people were helpless because what I told you, more men adored the sun rising than the sun setting. We have again one example of the another king. We have the example of Julius Caesar, and he has a close friend named Decimus Brutus. Julius Caesar and Decimus Brutus were the close friend, and both were stand for the welfare, development, and all round, we can say, the development of Rome. Both were the noble and from the royal background. But what happens, meantime, some conspirators cut karnare like Cassius, Casca, Cinna were against the Julius Caesar, and they spread wrong information about Julius Caesar to Decimus Brutus, and Brutus became the victim of their evil plan. Decimus Brutus त्यांच्या चुकीच्या माहितीला बळी पडतो आणि तो जुलियस सीझरला मारण्याच्या कटामध्ये सामील होतो. And Julius Caesar has a full faith on Decimus Brutus. When one day he is not going to the court, at that time these conspirators sends Decimus Brutus to bring him, to fetch him in the court, and Decimus Brutus succeeds. तो आपल्या मित्राला, तुला काही झालं तर मी तुझ्या समोर आहे, पहिला वार मी घेईल, तू अशा कुठल्याही स्वप्नावर किंवा कशावर विश्वास ठेवू नको. And so Julius Caesar comes along with Decimus Brutus. When he comes into the court, as per the plan, all the conspirators gather together and they stab him one by one. एकामागे एक ते त्याला मारतात. And finally Decimus Brutus also stabbed him. And at that time Julius Caesar was shocked when Brutus kills him. जेव्हा सगळे मारतात त्याला माहित आहे की वाईटच आहे, ते मारणारच होते, परंतु Decimus Brutus जेव्हा मारतो, at that time he gets shocked and he simply say only two words, you to Brutus. Brutus, तू सुद्धा, means he shocked when his close friend deceived him, फसवतो. So here the example of this, that Julius Caesar also deceived by his close friend Decimus Brutus, like Elsila deceived by Pompey the Great. Means in history also some people were suffered by the friendship. Means one of the negative and darker side of friendship in the history, Francis Bacon exposes in front of us. We have another example of the same type, but the nature is different, that is Augustus and Agrippa. King Augustus raised Agrippa. Agrippa means a very mean background. Very mean background means एकदम खालच्या घरातला गरीब. Agrippa, Augustus made him great. Means he made him great from the mean birth, mean म्हणजे खालच्या कुळातला, to the height. And what happens when the time of the Augustus' daughter Julia's marriage comes? Augustus has one daughter and she was of the marriageable age. So Augustus take the advice from the Maecenas to find out the suitable husband for his daughter Julia. At that time what happened? This Maecenas suggests Augustus the name of Agrippa, because we call Agrippa the close friend of Augustus king. But what happened when Maecenas suggested King Augustus that if you want to marry your daughter, you give your daughter to Agrippa, otherwise take her life. तुझ्यासाठी सुटेबल वर फक्त ॲग्रिप्पा आहे, कारण की एकतर तुम्ही खालच्या थरातला मित्र म्हणता, मग तुम्ही जावई का बनू शकत नाही. At that time King Augustus has no way to give her hand to Agrippa. Means she has no option. Instead giving the hand of Julia to the Agrippa. Means when Agrippa was the close friend of Augustus, then he has not to accept the proposal of the marriage. Means, my dear students, here how Augustus is deceived by his close friend's plan, how Elsella was deceived by his close friend Pompey the Great, how Julius Caesar was deceived by his close friend Decimus Brutus. Means here are some examples of this category. After that, Francis Bacon gives the example of King Septimius. King Septimius and his close friend Plotinus. These were close friends, but The friendship of these people is of different type beside the earlier three which we have discussed. How? Because this King Septimus loves Plotinus more, loves more, and he expects his close friend means whom he loves more to overlive him. मीन्स त्याचा मित्र त्याच्यापेक्षा जास्त दिवस जगावा अशी त्याची इच्छा होती. मीन्स ही सेज आय लव द मॅन सो वेल ॲज आय विश he may overlive me. Means he loves the man Plotinus more and I wish Plotinus overlive me. माझ्यापेक्षा जास्त वर्ष जगावा. And this King Septimus, what he did? He ordered and forced his eldest son to marry with Plotinus' daughter. And they get married. Means here the different type of example we face over here means King Septimus loves Plotinus more, and out of that love he want to tie the knot. Means what I told you earlier in the beginning of this lecture, participus curiae means tie the knot of relationship between the friends, and he want to deep the relationship forever. So he forced his son to get married with Plotinus, his friend's daughter, and they get married. Means this example is of different type beside the three. So the Francis Bacon's purpose behind the exposure or highlight of this such type of friendship examples, he also gives some examples of the history or the kings in the ancient time who have no friend. Duke Charles Hardy and King Louis XI. He gives the example of Duke Charles, the Hardy and King Louis XI, who according to Francis Bacon have no friend. Means, and what happens, because when they have no true friend, what happened? They have none to communicate their feelings. Of, we can say, heart or sorrows, sufferings, and so on. So when they died, the secrets into their heart died with themselves. So Francis Bacon comes with one idea that you must have a friend, and if you don't have a friend, then what happened? What was in the mind of Duke Charles II or King Louis XI was nobody came to know. Means their experiences, their good and bad ideas or whatever may be, entire life they have experienced. If they have a close friend and with whom if they had shared, so that will be useful for the further generation. Means beside that, he also gives the another well-known importance and benefit of friendship. According to Francis Bacon, he says friends is the benefit or fruit of friendship is, he says, what he does, a friend redoubled the joys, and cutteth grief in half. So this is the benefit of friendship. He says, who redouble the joys, means friend according to him double the joys, double the joy, and cutteth the grief. मीन्स आनंद हा द्विगुणित करतो आणि दुःख हा एकदम अर्ध्यावर आणतो. हा एक इम्पॉर्टंट फ्रेंडशिपचा बेनिफिट आहे. And he further says that here through this example and in today's lecture we in short conclude it with the idea that friend is important according to Francis Bacon. If we have some bad examples and experiences like Elsila from Pompey the Great, Julius Caesar from Decimus Brutus, King Augustus from Agrippa, but that were not so much take as example, but everybody must have a true friend with whom one must share his feelings, because friend redouble the joy is if you are in happiness, and he cut means he less your grief, sorrow, sufferings, troubles, emotional feelings, heart attack or headache into the half. So, my dear friends, friendship is very and very important, that Francis Bacon highly appreciates the idea that if you have one friend, so true friend is like a true light, he says into the further lecture. So, I stop here with this brief discussion about the friendship. Thank you very much.